Hello and welcome to another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio for the Newsfirst theme. I'm Joad Abdin.
And I'm Dithmini De Silva.
Newsfirst headline.
In local news, a special discussion between political party secretaries and election commission officials postponed. Supreme Court indefinitely adjourns consideration of the FR petition filed challenging Speaker signing of the OSA. In news overseas, protesters resume Delhi march over crop prices. And in football, Lionel Messi defends Hong Kong absence as China backlash continues.
And now bringing you your news in detail. The special discussion that was scheduled to be held between political party secretaries and election commission officials has been postponed. Now, earlier the dates to hold the discussion were set for tomorrow and the 27th of February. Now, the first round will be held on the 27th of February as scheduled, and the chairman of the Election Commission, Mr. R.M.A.R. Ratnayaka, said the discussion is scheduled for tomorrow will be held on the 6th of March. And in the relevant discussion, the implementation of the provisions of the regulation of election expenditure act is to be discussed. And Ratnaik also said during the discussion, the opinions of the political parties will be obtained regarding the obstacles to the active implementation of the act in the upcoming elections and the measures to be taken in this regard.
Moving on to more local news. The Supreme Court today decided to indefinitely adjourn the announcement of the consideration of the fundamental rights petition filed challenging the Speaker signing the Online Safety Act No. 9 of 2024, enacting the bill into law. The petition was filed by MPMA Sumandiran PC. The petition was called today before the three-member bench comprising Priyantha Jayawardena, Shiran Gunaratna and Achala Vengapuli. Attorney General Sanjay Rajaratnam, who is a respondent in the petition, appeared before the court and presented 5 preliminary objections. The Attorney General said, since the Speaker has already passed the bill, no party has the ability to challenge it before court. The Attorney General also emphasized that the petition involved a bill passed by the legislature, which is the Parliament, and therefore the court has no legal authority to issue an order in this regard. Accordingly, the Attorney General asked the court to dismiss the petition without allowing it to be heard. Attorney Suren Fernando, who appeared for the petitioner, M.A. Sumandiran, said that his client has filed the fundamental rights petition before the court for the Speaker signing of the bill and not for the bill passed by Parliament. He also stated that the Speaker signed the bill contrary to the Supreme Court determination regarding the petitions presented before the Supreme Court against the bill.
International news.
And now, moving into international news, we have seen now throughout the past few days, Indian farmers have been protesting. Now, getting into the story in detail, protesting Indian farmers say they will resume marching to the capital Delhi this week after rejecting a government proposal to buy some crops at assured prices on a 5-year contract. Now, the protesters began marching last week but was stopped around 200 kilometers from Delhi. Now, since then, farmer leaders were in talks with the government on their demands, and on Monday night they said the offer was not in their interest.
Sports news.
Lionel Messi has highlighted his special ties with China as he continues to face anger from Chinese fans for missing a game in Hong Kong. In a video on social media site Weibo, Messi maintained an injury had led him to sit out the match on the 4th of February. Messi played in Japan just days after that Hong Kong friendly, enraging fans in China, where he is hugely popular. And that's all the news for this hour.
For the Newsfirst team, I'm Joad Abdin.
And I'm Dithmini De Silva.
Thank you for listening.